Wow, it's Wulzy. There's a part in What by Spu7Nix that goes through a bunch of iconic and influential effect/art levels from GD history, just like that. And I want to go and play them all in this video. I was able to ID most of them by myself in my video, but there is a comprehensive list that was made by Galvatron and Ilrel that I will be using for this video, just to make sure I get everything right. This level had everyone using those little funky hexagon objects with the 3D. I feel most of its iconicness is from the beginning. Iconicness? Is that a word? It's always funny playing old levels that are really popular because I find things that I remember trying to make myself. Dude, this effect with like the blocks jumping into the middle. Oh! Lucid Dream was another one that I got instantly because of the insanely clever 3D that the spikes on the top of the screen have that fades in right here. Wait, it's not the level I was thinking of. I thought this was going to be the drop. Thank you, Nexus, for the footage. This wiggly line thing. This is just so cool. It makes me think of like camera flashes or lens flares. The next level is a level by Spu7Nix himself, which I kind of recognized but didn't know by name. I couldn't really think of the rest of the level when I saw it. The objects, when they overlap with the block, go a different color. This is the part that was used in the video. Yeah. The video? Dude, I'm not even calling it a level. What am I doing? I meant the level, dude. Next up, an insanely memorable early 2.0 level, Bionic Belly, that I must have played in a video recently because I've got practice mode on it. I forgot about that spike that just moves all the way forward, and yeah, it's kind of obvious now that you look at the little shiny spot. There's a lot of levels that came out looking like this after this level released. You may be looking at some of these levels and thinking, like, man, these are just levels, but I think Spu7Nix picked out levels with a lot of significance in the game's history that are kind of underlooked. See how the teleporter goes from right to left? It's interesting. Right? I didn't recognize this one. I gotta be honest, but it's a Galvatron classic, apparently. There is the black square, and whoa, the layers behind? That's so sick. It's like a replication effect. That's so sick. Okay, just hit the pad there. Thank you. That was not showing until I hit it. Levels like this, I just missed them. Wait, what is that? That's a speed changer, apparently. Okay, I can't read that, dude. Oh, yeah, let me just read what this is real quick. You gotta laugh at things like this. Wait, I'm apparently the other direction. My colorblind ass cannot tell that there's blue in there. This one, colorful sky. Some parts, they're quite questionable looking. They've aged kind of differently than what's ideal, we'll say. It's actually pretty cool. Like, this UFO part's cool, right? Weird layering. You see the monsters go underneath. Maybe that's on purpose. You never know. But, oh, I guess you just have to dodge that floating monster. But check out this bridge part here. Bro, this is so cool! And it just goes on to like a random floating, weird color, blotchy looking glow, floating kingdom. It's so funny. Moving on to another level that I unfortunately did not realize. I should have. I can't believe I didn't. Yeah, just look at that. The color effect is so neat there. I don't really understand why Ilrel isn't more popular. Like, Ilrel's good at gameplay, good at like different styles. Like, look at this. This is sick. Wow. The way everything moves here is beautiful. But this stretching background is so sick. You see how the grid is like getting bigger in the center? Now we have an all-timer. Fiji by Nazgub. One of... This song's banned now? Look at the rotating line effect. The aesthetics of this level, man, people bit this. The bajillion levels came out looking like this, using palm trees, using pastel colors, using vaporwave assets. This little line thing, people were trying to copy this for so long. It looks sick with the rainbow too. This is just the Nazgub aesthetic of this time. Oh, that wave thing was so nice in the background there. This part might have aged a little bit worse than the rest, but I don't care. Glyph by Optical. Dude, you hit the levers and the background changes color. That's so fire. Oh, death effect too. Optical loves a rotating pattern in the background. I never understood this gameplay. Can someone explain this to me in the comments? What? Why was that portal in the ceiling? Okay, it's fine. I guess we're just moving on. But dude, the inversion effect is back. Very satisfying block movements too. Typical optical banger. Image by Hyanada is next. Oh, I remember this like it was yesterday. Such a beautiful level, dude. Look at this. Transition is beautiful. The shifting 3D. Take a look at that. Hyanada always came through with like this simple but really effective... What? Okay, yeah, you don't gotta lecture me. The rotating and moving blocks that match with the floor, the outline stays consistent. It's so cool. I remember when I added Hyanada on GD, I was like so hyped. There's not much contrast there, but when you look at the actual effects that are going on with the clouds and like the merging of the blocks, so cool. I felt like a fake Spu7Nix fan when I had to look up the name of this level. Very sick looking level, I have to say. Let's check it out. Love that background, how it closes off into a box. This part, oh, so influential. The moving layers in this level, actually so sick. The vibes, the world building that Spu7Nix always goes for is insane. Whoa, okay. Yeah, this thing, so intense. Where do you go? But I love this rotational circle that kind of goes on and off the screen. Spu7Nix is one of a kind. Oh, I'm picking up user coins today. Oh, this was my favorite level when it came out. Just the way that everything's formatted, the structuring, the way that the overlay is like, you can still see the gameplay behind it, right? The massive love heart in the background. And this thing, oh, dude, the structure just looks smaller than it is. But yeah, this level has a lot of effects and a lot of movements that makes it kind of hard to play. Like, still an amazing level, don't get me wrong. This level does a lot, let's just say. Love that from Echo. Next up, we have I Spy with Milo Lie. Yeah, this level blew up on YouTube, of course, because it is just so cool like that. Levels with, like, a great executed vibe and the intensity, they always just go crazy on YouTube. The open eye, closed eye thing is really clever, too. Everything just feels massive in this level. That's something that I appreciate about it. What a well-executed boss fight. I'm normally not a huge fan of boss fights, but all the gameplay in this level is really climactic, which I really like. Kind of ashamed I didn't get this one straight away. This is Metropolis by Destasy. Very glowy and intricate, but also extremely polished. Wow, the helicopter. Dude, I feel like I never truly appreciated this level when it came out. Oh, yeah! This part, dude, this being incorporated into a design level is crazy. That sync is beautiful. Oh, the part where you go into a shadow behind the build. Dude, so sick. Azimuth by Knots. Such an eerie beginning, and then we transform into such a beautiful landscape with the blocks just rotating in front of us. This is extremely serene, I'll say. It's all flickering, but the way that we seamlessly move through different parts of this environment, this is a show don't tell kind of thing for sure. The red there, oh, dude, you gotta just appreciate the density of this. Wow, the movements all around. I did not know I was supposed to... like, this is almost like cinematography in a Geometry Dash level. Oh, boy. We get to play Suratet by Xenoteric, a level that I have been a fanatic of ever since it dropped at the very end of 2019, I do believe. This level is actually so clean. The way that it curves around. It feels like every modern level in GD has led to this moment every single time I play it. We just go down as the wave. That is so cool. I don't understand how this effect works. When a white block passes under the line, somehow it changes color? I've tried looking at it in the editor, I just don't get it. Shah by Vrimer, a level that is extremely iconic to me. This only has 48,000 downloads. The color schemes in this level are phenomenal. This is a psychedelic banger, let me tell you that. Wow, dude. It's so trippy. And the orb's doing it too. The stretching cube. Thank you, Spu7Nix, for putting this in WAT. It's just so good. This might take a while. This is a hard demon by Samifying. I mean, Samifying has always been a perfectionist with everything, including his YouTube content, as you've probably seen. And here we go. I'm gonna just continually die over and over again. Yeah, the music sync is so nice on this. I'm never gonna understand this gameplay, dude. It's so hard. Okay, apparently I'm doing it. Dude, I'm the GOAT. I'm the best. Oh, in this world, it's bonk or be bonked. Come on, boom. This is the part that's in what? Then we have change of scene. Playing this level for the first time is probably one of my favorite experiences playing anything in Geometry Dash. Seeing how the level unfolded, it's just so cool. I was like, oh my god, it's a duel. It's gonna be so hard, but the gameplay is so good here. It's ridiculous. A level that I one attempted on my own personal playtesting copy and then never beat on the servers. And the whole thing with the screen being in 4:3 resolution. So it feels so vintage right here, just the way everything's designed. Dude, so many people do this flower thing now. It's so sick. Yeah, you're kind of mixing the nature with the flowers and then the rainbow part from space. And then it does this crazy little thing with the screen shift. So sick, dude. When the ascension comes. Just so beautiful. Oh, what? And the screen is back to the shrunken version. Oh, I have something embarrassing to admit. I have never... Apparently I have. Never mind. Actually, so good, man. Okay, I'm gonna die there, sure. Like, the overall flow of this level is insane. It's so futuristic looking. The theme of this level is actually, like, super sad. Thematically and storytelling-wise, it is probably the most heavy Geometry Dash level ever made, I'd say. Wow. Dude, the transitions and everything, how it goes bit by bit and it picks like specific details to go off of. Yeah, I'd say so far Spu7Nix's little playlist of levels actually super good. Like, oh man, this part is just immense. Next up we have How by Spu7Nix, a level that for some reason I have not completed, question mark. Let's change that right. Here we are. This is more what I was expecting to see. I can't see that far. Come on. What is that? Oh, we're upside down. Oh. Oh, careful. Don't break the game. How did I even press that? Okay. Thank you very much. Okay. Let's go. Did I just beat How? This be that classic Spu7Nix animation type thing. The final level in that little sequence is Bloodbath. I wanted to rebeat this. I was trying to practice and rebeat it because I never actually got a full clean recording, even though I beat it twice. Oh man, this was one of my favorite level grinds I've ever done for sure, even though it's the hardest one I've done by probably a mile. Even when I'm bored sometimes, I will just go back and just play through like Crack's part. Like, I can pretty much do this every single time. I do play this part a lot though. I don't think it's actually sank in that I have literally just sat and beaten Bloodbath at one point. This part is fine. It's just what comes up after this, and this straight flight. This part's kind of free. Never mind, I suck. Okay, after this abysmal practice run of Bloodbath that I am actually really embarrassed of, that should be the entire video done. Thank you so much for watching. Check the links in the description. Leave a like and subscribe, and have a good day.